Hill and Dale against HRE. Oh, this is not going to be ideal, I think. I think it's definitely going to have to be a fast castle, because if they get up and they burger rush me, I'm going to be in big trouble. I also still haven't figured out the scouting path on this map, so let's do this. Let's go around with it. So, let's bring you in, let's get my cistern up, which we want it on the wood line ideally. So, like that, like that, like that. Let's get these, and then, right. So, I think I'm going to have to be very careful to scout what he's doing, because if he all-ins me, I've got to be ready. If he goes for castle rush, I've got to be also ready for that, and I'm going to have to go Keshiks. If he doesn't, then I'm going to have to go for horsemen and stuff. So, tricky. Let's go up this way. Okay. I have no idea if this is the right scouting path. If any of you do, then feel free to let me know. I'm getting a few sheep, so it could be worse. Yeah, but I have been trying to do my control groups. Hopefully you have noticed that in the last few games. I do notice that when I'm under a lot of pressure, either when I'm trying to push or I'm trying to defend against a push or something like that, I do find it very difficult to keep up the control groups and do all of that stuff. So it's definitely something I need to work on. So it's very open on this side, so he's going to be quite far that way. Let's have a look at the markets, if it's down here. Sapahi, oh, I'd love to get that. And then let's go... let's do this one. So, I've probably got like another 20 seconds, and then I'll obviously have to go back as well. But I want to scout his age up if I can. So let's scout his resources. There's his gold. Let's get granary up. 3 on gold. Let's see. So Arkan Chapel. Right, let's come back here, drop these off. And then we'll go and see what my market has to offer. Right, let's just go. Let's get these front berries. Not ideal. Let's try and do what all the big boys do, and we'll go and drop our sheep off like this. Okay, and we'll go over here because they're now safe. So we want to go here, and then we want to go back basically to see what's going on. I imagine it's going to be a fast castle. Do for now. Okay, so let's go. Not worrying too much about sheep at the moment. Let's go for that. Let's get... let's not get wheelbarrow actually. Let's get my Merc house. So... I think I'm probably going to go Keshiks anyway, but we're just going to see what he's doing. Only 3, so let's go and see what else is happening over here. Barracks going. Right, so he is going to be trying to win me. Do you know what? Let's go longbows. And let's get my upgrades then if he's going for that. Let's try and break these up a little bit. Yes. Mahahaha. How'd you like your deer spread out? Right, let's get this going. Right, so let's do this. Oh, that's really made me giggle. So let's just that off there. You can go here. Let's get that blocked off over there. And then we're gonna get a blacksmith when we've got enough wood. And one more. Yeah, let's drop it there. Right. Oh, houses. Oh, come on now. Let's do that. One. I don't know why my shift and then I'm going to be really cheeky with you guys there. So let's do this. Okay. Okay, let's defend. Okay, So we're going to go here and try and defend these relics if we can. I need to get some more production. Okay, so I definitely think he's better watching me. I'm gonna have to get some of these, come on. Need to get some upgrades.
Αμή, τι θέλει εργασία? Σου χτίζω αυτό. Πάντες προσοχή. Τούτον είναι να πράξω. Πάντες προσφορά που χωρίσει ως πάντες. Ναι, πάντες, ακούσετε.
Oh, I'm housed, okay.
Προσοχή. Πάντες, ακούσετε. Σιωπήσετε. Ετοιμάσετε.
Let's go. Let's get some of these, get some of these. Right. And then, let's see. That's probably a bit greedy, isn't it? So let's get. So let's go for that. We need some siege and we need our upgrades. So let's get rid of that for now. Let's get this upgrade. He hasn't got that one for some reason, so let's get that. Then let's get some siege. Damage. Cool, let's do that. Right, and then let's get some of these up. Let's do that, so we need some mangonels. What are you doing? Let's get some. Need a bit more for that. Okay, cool. So let's get some of these. Let's get that. Need 200. Nope. We need some more gold. Okay, so all the relics against HRE, that's pretty good. So we need some spring gourds now, please. We also need some more production, so let's go for that. Those. Right. Right, one.
σου. Ναι, τούτο έχετε.
Καβαλάρι, έτοιμοι σκελές. Καβαλάρι, έτοιμοι. Τούτο, πού να πορεύσουμε. Ακούσατε τα σκελές. Τούτο κατενόησε.
Ώρα εργασίας.
Πάντες προσοχή. Έτοιμοι εις αποχωρούμεν χωρίς
Τι θέλεις να πράξω, τούτο κτίζω ευθύς. Πάντες, ακούστε.
Τέλει.
Okay. And they surrendered. Oof, okay, so, yeah, not smooth, but I managed to get a nice growth set up, and actually they're all in line, which is always nice for the pedantic self that I am. I tried to get some siege, I just never had enough wood. I think the macro to make sure I get that siege out early, but I was remembering the advice that I've been given, siege, 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 so I was trying to get sprinkles, and obviously I do have enough now, but yeah, I think I'd got all the sacred sites, and got this one, so obviously the shift glue hadn't quite worked, but they got the Arkan farms, but that was literally about it, just some stables, and the Burgrave, so yeah, I think I just had way too many units for them there at that point. And streaming over, so yeah, oil income's pretty good. I think I got all 5 relics, which is very, very bad for HRE. Even when they go Burgrave, I expected them to get it, but yeah, I should have probably gone for some arbitrary, and I should have really like made a little stack of them here and then run in the back of the base, or the Sapahi probably. That would have been nice, but yeah, getting the groupings, if you see at the end, I actually did manage to get these guys in a group, and I had a monk there healing just for some reason, but pretty good, and obviously there's 13 there with 2 towers, so most of them would have survived anyway. Let's have a little look at the villagers. So pretty similar, not many villagers down for either, but I defended those men-at-arms pretty well, I think. If we take a look at military, he just couldn't keep the mass up because he just kept letting those men-at-arms die, which worked massively in my favour. So I think the macro here is not too bad. I always go heavy on wood because then I can transition to groves that gets my oil going. I had a lot of stone. I was trying to get the 5th cistern up, and then I just forgot about this guy who was mining it, so obviously I've almost got enough for a keep as well, but that's not a bad thing. I could always plonk it here and secure up those golds, because on this map I always forget. But because I had the trade post secured, I could have actually started doing some cheeky trade, and then that would have also increased my oil. But not a bad little army. I think I managed to do a little bit of control grouping, and it seems to be getting a little bit smoother, so all in all, pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this game against HRE. That's how I defended the burger, and I'll see you next time for some more Age of Empires action.